Welcome to my channel. Thanks for watching, y'all. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Maybe I don't tell y'all that enough, but I do. Channel slowly but surely growing. Today I'm going to be doing some chicken breast tenderloins with some cream chicken soup and rice. Anyway, let me get my camera set up and I'll show you how I'm going to do this, so stay tuned. Alright, y'all, we're going to start off with, what's this, 10.5 ounces, 10.5 ounce of cream of chicken. I got Campbell's here, whatever brand you prefer. I'll put that in there. Like so. I'll put just a tad bit of water in it. Alright, that's most of it, that's good enough. Now what I have here is about 2 cups, well it is 2 cups of chicken bouillon that I made with the Knorr chicken bouillon powder. Pretty good stuff, I like it better than regular bouillon. I mean chicken broth, stuff in a doggone Swanson, so whatever you call it. Let me get a whisk here. Oh, always forget something, y'all. I apologize. Get this mixed up pretty good. I don't know if I told you or not, and I also put about a tablespoon of lemon pepper in that broth. That looks good enough to me. 1 whole cup of rice. Hopefully this is going to be alright. I mean, if you don't like chicken bouillon, you could chicken broth, you can just use plain water if you want to. I like my stuff to have some flavor. Alright, I'm going to set this off to the side. And what I have here, let's see if y'all can see it, about 2 1/4 pounds of chicken breast tenderloin. Hush! And I think I'm going to actually add a little bit of, just a little bit of lemon pepper to it. Trying something new today, y'all. Maybe that'd be good. Then I'm going to take this rice mixture here. Kind of pour it all over. Pour the rice out of it. Kind of spread it out a little bit. What y'all think? That look good enough to y'all? I'm gonna call that good enough. I want to add a little black pepper to it, but I might get too much, so I'm gonna leave that out. Alright. See, I got my, I think this is 9 by 13 Pyrex, however you pronounce it, glass baking dish. I want this stuff sealed up good and tight. I've already got my oven preheated to 350. Get it to roll up right here. Alright. Make sure I'm still recording. Every time I forget to hit that record button, then just make sure it's sealed up good and tight. Your Bella barking outside. She can't make up her mind. She wants to be on the back porch or in the garage. I'm going to also pick this up so nothing sticks to it. I got my oven ready to go. All I'm going to do is put it in the oven and check it in about an hour. Stay tuned. Alright y'all, it's been about an hour. I did crank the heat up 400. I don't think this stuff nowhere near done. I might have made a boo-boo on this. I don't know. Maybe I should have made like 375. Slowly but surely, it's getting there. Rice lacks a little ways. Still a little crunchy. Let's see, it's 20 after. Let's give it another 20 minutes or so and I'll bring y'all back and let you know, give you an update. Stay tuned. Alright y'all, another 15 minutes. We're an hour and a half in and all. Let's see what we're looking like. Maybe I need to stir it up a little bit. Knock it over. Sorry about that. See if this rice is done or not. Not quite. Alright, let's change the temperature from 350 for an hour to, or let's go 375 for about an hour and a half. That should get you about done. Rice is still a little bit crunchy. I'll bring you back in about another 10 minutes. Alright, y'all, it's finally done. Look at it. Check it out. Done a little shredding on the chicken and mixed the rice and all up. Pretty doggone good. But if y'all make this like you want to, no matter to me. I'm just trying something new. Go ahead and get this old taste test out of the way. Alright y'all. Looks good, don't it? Cheers y'all. Wouldn't change a thing. Definitely taste the lemon pepper in it. I might hear something from a certain person in my family about it, but that's alright. I eat all day long. Appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned for the next video.